What's up guys, my name is Jragon and welcome to a deep dive into Create. This is a custom mod pack made by myself where I'm adding a ton of different Create add-ons for the mod Create and just seeing what I can do overall in survival mode. So, if you guys don't know what Create is a mod that allows you to build so many different machines, and they have trains. So you can make things like elevators, you can make drills, quarries, you can make mob farms. So lots of cool things that we can do. And obviously we're in a brand new world with a kind of bad spawn. We also have a lot of other mods like Apotheosis and a few other things that I feel like would be fun. Including, I think it's like rings of something. Rings of Ascension. Yeah, so there's a ton of different rings I can get, including one that makes me fly and prevents you from dying, cooldown 600 seconds. Yeah, so there's a lot of things that I can get, a lot of things I can make with Create. But right now we're going to focus on actually getting started. So I made this world. Mobs do not blow up anything. There's no mob damage and phantoms won't spawn, but cheats are not on. So if I did game mode creative, you can tell unknown or incomplete command. There we go. But we got some chests. I do have the looter mod because I had the idea to play this with friends, but right now I'm just playing it alone, which is a-okay. And we actually got a bad spawn biome-wise, but a good spawn because we got this big airship over here. That's another thing I added, is a mod that just adds a bunch of structures and really cool things like that. Oh, we also have a village right here too. I'm actually going to go to that first because the airship has mob spawners and I don't want to mess around. I don't want to mess around with mobs just yet because I will die very quickly. Oh, and they have one of the create things here too. They have a create house, which is actually really nice. Actually, give me one of these. So villages can spawn with create buildings in them. As you can tell, this is one of them. And you can get a few good items like a stationary contraption, which are, you can get a lot of things. Like this is a windmill bearing. There's a lot of windmills on here. You can get some good stuff. And then they also have a few things like a wooden pickaxe, or not a wooden pickaxe, a stone pickaxe. Yeah, we do not have much, but let's just go up there, see what happens. We'll run it. But anyways, I'm gonna set my spawn just in case I die because it is very possible. So these mainly will have redstone components inside of them. There we go. As you can tell, there's some behind there for the torches. If I look in this, bam, tons more, which I actually am still going to take. The only problem is I do not have a sword. That's alright. Now these guys don't necessarily hurt too bad, but they do have little custom items that'll set you on fire really quickly. Also, if you're wondering why I have a full row of hearts, that's because this axe, and once I kill this guy, this axe is an apothic axe, and you can see it says plus 9% base overheal. So whenever I hit something, I gain health. Or like an overheal. So I think it's pretty cool. And it's definitely useful. Man, there's a lot of boys in here. And I do not do a lot of damage. There we go. Alright. Quickly run this way. We got rid of the one spawner right there. I think there might be one not in the walls. I don't think there's any in the walls. I think there's just an extra one that I didn't see. But I think we're okay. Oh, well, there we go. There's another sword. Sick. And we got iron ingots now. Nice. Not bad. We definitely are going to need a chest and, like, a storage thing. Not a chest per se, but if I get leather, there's a chance I can make a backpack. And with the iron and gold that I just picked up now, I can actually get a decent one. Let's see what we got in here. We got more stuff. Oh, there we go. Look, backpack. Never mind. We don't need to make one. And now we can make this an iron bag, and now a golden bag. So now I can just kind of shove every little thing I got right into here. And now we are going to head on out. I want to find a good place to build a big factory, and I also want to find probably a few other structures as well, because there's the Rings of the Ascension, or Rings of Ascension mod. The rings you can't craft, you can only find them in chests, and they're like everywhere. In any chests, in any structure, I believe. Even in villages, you can get some pretty good rings. And obviously, the higher tier monument you go to, like the harder structures you find, the better rings you'll get. We are going to need copper. Actually, you know what? Might as well grab it while I'm here. Normally, I don't pick up copper, but I am going to need a lot of it for create to make brass later on. Of course, at the beginning, we're going to be using andesite machines and andesite casings, but getting the copper early on, I guess, wouldn't hurt. So hopefully, yeah, hopefully this turns into some warmer biomes and not back into snow, but we'll see. So one of the things I'm going to be looking for is a pickaxe that has experience boost, because what that means is any single thing that you mine will drop experience, even blocks that normally don't, like stone. If you mine it, it will drop experience, and you can enchant the same pickaxe with mending, so basically it's an infinite pickaxe, and you don't have to worry about going to a farm and repairing it with just a bunch of experience. You don't have to worry about that if you have experience boost. But it's relatively hard to find, and if you enchant just the pickaxe itself in an enchantment table, it's not exactly an easy enchant to get either. But we got another village up ahead, so I guess we'll see what happens. What I'm really struggling right now with is food, but there we go, we got a little bit there. I guess we can move on foot for a little bit. What is that? Just a massive mountain pulling out of the water. Jesus. That looks cool, though. What the hell? Imagine building into the side of that thing. I mean, I'm not going to because it's connected to an ice ocean, and I don't really like the look of frozen oceans. And there's not really anything I can do to fix the frozen ocean because it will just continuously be frozen, but that looks really cool. But man, does this frozen ocean just go on. How big have we searched so far? Pretty large area. Okay, so it looks like we're getting out of the frozen biome, I believe, because there is a nice redwood forest over here. And there's an ocean monument. Hold up. I don't know if that'll be useful for later on in the future, but, I mean, it's right here, so might as well mark it off because we have it. But now we got a nice little island, which hopefully this will turn into more tropical biomes, like the plain, or not tropical, but like, what the hell's the term? Not tropical, but just average, like the plains. There's a plain, or there's a word for it, and I don't know what it is, but it's alright. Temperate. That's the word I was looking for. Temperate. A more temperate biome. God damn it. I could definitely see a bridge over this and having a factory maybe over there, and then having the village over here. I didn't recognize it, or I didn't see it on the map. There is another structure over there, and that is the structure I'm going to right now. Actually has a good amount of loot in it, and I think it can have some food as well. So we're actually gonna go to the village right now, because I think there might be hay bales. I think I see some right there. Maybe not, but who knows. But this is the structure I'm talking about right here. It's like a nice big mushroomy looking thing. Really cool. And it looks like it goes on. It looks like there's another village right there. Alright, so I'm actually going to set my spawn just a little bit out of the way of it, just so I don't get chased back over here in case these boys come over. Because there's a lot of mobs. There's skeletons. There's a lot of stuff. Yeah, oh yeah, there's the boys in here. You can see. So I'm going to try and dodge as many of these guys as possible. Alright, let's not mess around with these guys too much. Let's just try and get all the way up here because that's where the best loot is. So there's two chests right there. This guy should die in a few hits. Luckily, the skeletons are really easy to kill. It's just the zombies with diamond pickaxes that don't get killed that easily. Oh yeah, there we go. This is what I was talking about. Diamonds, emeralds, enchanted golden apples, some torches, a really good pickaxe, but it's gold, so I'm not taking it. And possibly a good gem. I didn't see it. But that's that structure. We actually could go back into it, but there's not really a whole lot we can grab. Okay, hold up. There's a ton of plants. Okay, yeah, here we go. This is what I was hoping for. A nice big open plains, and there's like a few hills and such, but I was hoping for a nice big open plains so I can build a nice large factory. But yeah, this is definitely what I'm going to be building. It's nice and open. We got a big lavender field over there, so we can build plenty of things around here. So let's get this nice little shack started. We don't have that much stone, although we have normal stone, which we can turn into some pretty cool things. I guess we can just use stone brick. The shack is almost complete. We have the basic design of it pretty much done. We do not have the roof done because I do want to use some soapstone for that, for the shingles. But unfortunately, we do not have soapstone because I didn't pick a lot of it up. But that's okay. I'm going to set down this little waystone just so whenever I leave, I can come back to it really easily. I'm hopefully going to be able to find soapstone somewhere. I do want to get a nice cave, though, and I think there's one right here. Let's see, what are you? We got diorite, we got... Oh, that's literally... Okay. And I forgot to set my bed. Oh, dear God. Okay, I'm all the way up here. Okay, so I'm here. And my spawn is all the... Or my stuff in my bed is all the way right here. Ugh, okay. That's a bit unfortunate. Alright, well, I guess I'm just gonna make my way back over there. I'm gonna grab some food here at the village. And then I guess I am running back over, but I'm actually gonna sleep, so it's not nighttime. Alright, so I made it back. It took me who knows how long, fucking forever. But we're back. Unfortunately, oh, there's actually a thing right there too. Hold up. This could be really good. I didn't realize there was a spawner right there. What this is sometimes caves will randomly have these little spawners in them. And there's chests under them, and they can give you good loot. Now we got a little bit, but not too much. We got our soapstone right here, which is what I'm going for. I actually wouldn't mind exploring this cave a little bit, because it does look like it opens up quite a little bit, at least. We got a few goods, and this one, we got a really good diamond pickaxe, actually. And some good pants. Although they don't provide speed. They do have block reach. The only thing giving us speed right now, really, is the pants. And the boots, I guess. Let's see, if I don't have the pants on... We still get good speed, but that's so much faster. You know, I'll hold on to them. Really nice cave, though. It's really big. Really nice and open, which is really good. And we got a few good items, so I'm not actually too mad about that. And actually, I don't think I've been this way, unless this is where I came from. Only problem now is we are very much running out of food. But we do have another spawner right here, so I'm gonna go take a look at that too. What do you got? Diamonds, iron, some good stuff. Cool, definitely gonna take that. Come on, I don't think I set my bed still, so actually what I'm gonna do... Do that, quickly go home. That did cost a little bit of XP, but that's okay. Because I really, really need food. Alright, well that was very successful, in my opinion. We only got one ring, so we didn't get too much, but that one ring is an epic. This is all the loot that I got from that cave, and I didn't end up actually building the rest of the shack, as I'm just going to do that off camera, but a lot of work done today, a lot of setup, but that's what happens whenever you start these new mod packs. But I hope you guys all enjoyed. If you guys did, do be sure to leave a like down below, and if you guys would like to see more of this, then do be sure to hit the subscribe button, as well as the little bell icon to be notified of whenever I upload next. Anyways, hope you guys all have a good day or night, depending on where you are, and I will talk to you all later.